Hi everyone, welcome to the next training vlog video. So this was my second training session of the week and I was training my lower body and chest. Now before I show the training footage, I just wanted to briefly discuss something I also did a video on Instagram this week, and I wanted to share that with you, and that is basically putting time under tension into context. You may be under the impression that time under tension is the key to growth, i.e. doing these super slow repetitions with lighter weights will make you grow faster, but the evidence is very clear now. The evidence is very clear that volume is the biggest determining factor for influencing muscle growth, with the caveat the load is heavy enough. So volume is basically sets times reps times load, and therefore if you're spending all of your time focusing on time under tension, doing these super slow repetitions and therefore using significantly lighter loads, volume is going to be impeded significantly, because remember, load is one of those points in the equation, sets times reps times load, and if load is significantly lower, then the total amount of volume you're doing is significantly less. Now I'm not saying that you shouldn't be controlling the weight on the lowering portion of the repetition. You absolutely should do that. You should be performing your exercise in a controlled manner, but you shouldn't be overdoing it either. You don't want to be spending 3, 4, 5 seconds on the lowering portion. Just all you need to be is just controlled on the eccentric portion, the repetition, then explosive on the concentric portion, the harder portion of the lift. And if you do that for all your lifts, that will be ideal, because you're still getting some time under tension, you're still controlling the weight, but at the same time you're not impeding the most important factor, which is volume, which is increasing volume over time. And if you're focusing too much on slower repetitions, the load is significantly less, and as such volume is less. You're putting the cart before the horse, as Eric Helms would say. So make sure you're focusing on what counts first, as opposed to focusing on the minor details. So I hope that's been useful, and enjoy the training footage.